Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today, we're discussing a model launched back in 2009. This example with a Q serial number, approximate to 2014, and it is the Panerai Luminor 1950 Submersible 3 Days PAM00305. This is a Luminor 1950 submersible, 300 meters water resistant on an extraordinary factory vulcanized rubber strap. So at 47 millimeters in diameter, it is thick, 17.6 millimeters thick, and 56.4 millimeters lug-to-lug tip with a 26 millimeter spacing between the lugs. I throw it on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, and I suggest you not wear it on a wrist smaller than mine. It's pushing right out to the edge, as you can see on both sides, and you can probably see best from over at the top that this is pretty much the ergonomic limit. It's not a thin watch. It will cause a cuff to get hung up, but this one's designed to be worn while having fun, which means short sleeves. Still, remember, 16 centimeters circumference wrist or larger, preferably 17. Taking a look at the strap, you can see it's a lovely signal orange, which seems in keeping with the spirit of pro diving. They use a lot of bright professional equipment. And then we have a bellows-style strap construction with the 1970s interlocking Panerai OP logo. There are hollows on the underside. You can see there's a little bit of a recess that allows an air pocket to build. Made in Italy, a wonderful accent to an Italian-inspired brand. A similar piece of satin titanium for the pin buckle, quick adjustment. Titanium case, satin finished, and you can see that it is the 1950 case that we first saw on the 2002 PAM127, harking back to the 6152 Panerai combat watch of the 1950s. Now we have the device protecting the crown of all aspect crescent crown guard that gives you more protection than, for example, shouldered crown guards. You can see shouldered crown guards on my Zin EZM 1.1. If the crown gets hit straight on the top squarely, it's still going to take damage. Here you have more protection. There's also a lever that locks and unlocks, which makes it easy if your hands are gloved, wet, or sweaty to lock and unlock the crown. That's hard to do with the screw down. It's also hard to jump in the water with the crown unlocked because it's so overt and obvious. Finally, and you can see there's a little bearing called the runner inside the cam system. Because the cam only compresses and decompresses the crown, you don't actually screw the threads through the seal, so this preserves the seal in the long term. Panerai, along with Doxa, possessing the chunkiest and most vocal dive watch feel and sound. It is absolutely a mechanical wonder, a true pleasure. You're going to fidget with it just to hear and feel the detent. As you can see, there's a luminescent pearl. The bezel is also titanium, and the dial is a matte black base with applique polished indices. You can see the watch has small seconds. It does feature a date as well, which I will uncover right here. You can see there is a setting system that allows you to vary the hour as you travel, and even drive the date. Let's move that hand out of the way. Even drive the date forward or backwards as you travel. So you have the ability to move east or west, and the watch will accommodate. When you pull the crown out all the way, it engages hacking or stop seconds. Flip it all over. 300 meters water resistant, but it still has a display case back. This is twin mainspring barrel, automatic winding caliber P9000. Automatic winding, bidirectional action. It features high-efficiency, low-maintenance ceramic rotor bearings, a tough, shock-resistant, free-sprung balance architecture. It beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour, all of this with a 72-hour power reserve. You can see the 28-joule movement features satination across a 3/4 bridge that's designed to recall the look of the Rolex Codebert and later Angelus SF240 pocket watch movements that were featured in Panerai watches during the 30s, 40s, and 50s. So this is a watch that looks both forward and backward, a modern diver with a lot of thoughtful modern features, including a push-tab quick-release system for the bar that retains the strap. So the tools that come with this watch allow you to push down the spring-loaded trigger and then push the bar through to remove it. So you get the security of a bar rather than a spring bar, but you also get this quick-release system that prevents you from disfiguring the lugs with your amateur watchmaking skills. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details. And we're back with the PAM00305. You can see the bezel pearl is enormous and easily located for timing via bezel at night.